Hey, beautiful mom souls. Welcome back to the Total Momspiration Podcast, where we show up with love, cheer for growth, and learn as we go. I'm your host, Coach Tia, your mom bestie, virtual cheerleader, and your reminder that every word you speak carries the power to build or break. And today, we're choosing to build. Let's settle in. Take a big breath in through your nose and a slow, peaceful exhale out through your mouth. Let that breath remind you your voice has value, your words have power. Today's episode is all about speaking life into our kids, into ourselves, and into the people we do life with. Because in a world where it's so easy to criticize, compare, or complain, we're choosing to use our voice as a tool for healing, not harm. Let me share a moment with you. Last week, I was in the gym and a young athlete was struggling with a new tumbling skill. She was frustrated, embarrassed, and one little mistake led to a, "I'm just not good at this" spiral. And I paused because it wasn't about the cartwheel or the back walkover. It was about what she believed. So instead of fixing the movement first, I spoke life. "You're learning, you're growing, and you're so strong. Let's get back up and try again, together." And the shift in her energy, it was instant. It wasn't just correction that helped her, it was connection. It was knowing she wasn't alone. It was hearing confidence spoken over her until she could believe it herself. That's the power of speaking life. It doesn't deny struggle, it declares that strength that's still inside. To speak life means encouraging with truth, not empty praise, naming strengths, not ignoring the flaws, building up, not breaking down, and choosing belief, even when doubt creeps in. Speaking life doesn't sound like, "That's fine, just get over it. Why can't you be more like so and so?" It sounds like, "I see you trying. I'm proud of your effort. It's okay to feel frustrated. That just means you care. And let's figure this out together." And here's something else. Speaking life isn't just for kids. We need to practice it with ourselves too. Because if the voice in your head is filled with shame, comparison, or criticism, it's almost impossible to speak differently to the people around you. So let's be intentional with the language of our heart. How? Here's a way we can practice it with our kids facing challenges. Acknowledge their struggle. "I can see this is hard for you." Normalize the process. Everyone has a learning curve. That just means you're growing. And affirm their ability. "You're capable. Let's take the next step together." Whether they're in the classroom, on the mat, at practice, or just learning how to be a friend, they need to hear that the struggle doesn't define them. The effort does. The heart does. The willingness to keep going does. Now let's flip it inward for a minute. Because, Mama, what are the words you speak over your own life? What do you say when you mess up? When your body is tired? When you feel behind or unseen? If you're not careful, the voice inside becomes our biggest critic. But here's the truth. You don't have to earn your worthiness. You don't have to prove your value. You don't have to hustle for belonging. Here's a simple self-love shift. Instead of, "I should have done better," try, "I did the best I could with what I had today, and I'm still growing." We can speak life to others without losing it for ourselves. Whether it's a spouse, a best friend, a coworker, or your community, speaking life changes the tone of every single relationship. Try a simple 3-part approach when someone comes to you with a struggle. First, listen with empathy. Then affirm the person, not just the problem, and offer support instead of solutions. People don't want perfect advice. They want peaceful presence. They want to be reminded of their strength, not their shortcomings. Let's make this our cheer for the week. I speak life with love, I cheer for growth, and my words help us rise together. Say it with me. I speak life with love, I cheer for growth, and my words help us rise together. Thank you for being here today, beautiful soul. If this episode filled up your cup, Send it to another mama who might need a cheerleader on her side. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and keep speaking life. I'm always rooting for you and your babies.